The following podcast contains material that may not be suitable for young children. It may not be suitable for anybody else either.
And now, for your listening displeasure, the kids have been dropped off at the baths. The beer's chilled. We're here, you're here. Van Gogh's only got one ear. From some god-forsaken, rat-infested, shit-walled, spunk-covered hovel in Barnsley, it's time for Flat Cap Chat. Wankers.
Hello and welcome to the third episode of Flat Cap Chat. I'm Carl.
I'm Liam.
And today we have two special guests with us. We have got Nobby.
Evening.
And our friend Rob.
Who's extra special.
Fantastic. Perfect. So, Liam, what have you been up to lately?
Not a great deal, mate, other than working, unfortunately.
Have you?
New
I
job.
thought you didn't have a job, according to
Well, I've
Chronicle.
got a job now.
Have you?
I've managed to find a job now, mate. I'm no longer jobless.
Oh, have you? I've heard you've got a new car.
Yeah, new car. Paid for with this podcast, obviously.
Yeah. What you got?
We've both got new cars, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, well, we're going to keep it quiet, but yeah. Yeah, I've got a new car as well.
Yeah, we've done that to 53 listeners, so.
Yeah, well, we actually got 23 on last one.
23?
Yeah, it went down and we lost like 30 listeners for some reason. You know, the first one and thought, fuck that. Yeah, oh, no, not even that shit. But yeah, we lost some listeners on last one.
Well, we'll probably lose some more after this one and all.
But it doesn't stand as well, really, does it? Because we actually sent some letters off, didn't we?
Yeah, we tried to get some...
yeah, we tried to get some freebies.
Yeah, tried to get some freebies.
As celebrity influencers.
We really did try.
Yeah, I wrote to Versace. I sent an email to Versace.
Wrote to Tesla cars and all.
Yeah, Manchester United, see if we could get a VIP box.
Yeah.
You know, just to mention the
They're
name.
unsurprisingly, they all fucking ignored us.
Yeah, Tesla won't give us a car.
No, they won't give us a car,
BMW won't give us one of them new roadster things with shiny fronts.
No.
We said like, we gave him a mention.
We did get one answer, didn't we?
Yeah.
Versace.
Yeah, even though I did actually refer to him as Johnny Versace.
Yeah, Mr. Versace.
Johnny Versace, not Gianni. Gianni's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, sorry, but no, we don't give clothes away. I'm like, oh well, what about some? What about some pens or some fridge magnets? So basically, we went from like £5 worth of clobber to like 20 pence worth of pens, but now they fucking won't even give us that either.
Everybody else has just ignored us. So.
Yeah, nobody
wants us, mate.
No, nobody wants any publicity. You know, we've got 20 odd listeners here.
In Barnsley, we might want to buy some Versace clothes.
Yeah, we've not had any things from last month, have we? We've not had any. Correspondence. No, we've got no music tracks to play.
No, nobody wants us.
I'm surprised no one's gone for Tesla there. I wouldn't have said.
I thought they'd go straight and give us a car.
Jumped on board. Yeah, especially being so environmentally friendly.
Exactly.
Yes, we are.
A number of lampposts we've got wired up here for electricity to houses. I want to say, we're going to be saving a fortune with them.
We are jobless, so we've got to get electric from somewhere.
Yeah, sat in my conservatory at the taxpayers' expense.
Yeah.
It's all free.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. I'm furloughed again.
Yeah, I'm furloughed again. Do I work?
Yeah, it's great. I love it, mate. It's best virus ever.
Are you being furloughed now, mate?
Just for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
I was furloughed for 5 months.
Were you?
You've seen how haven't you?
Yeah.
I did it all out. I did it all out in 5 months.
Not like getting paid to renovate
Well,
your house.
we're hoping for at least a summer that but no, they only managed 3 weeks.
I've got
Bus
absolutely
company and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I didn't
managed
even
3
get
weeks.
that. I've worked all the way through. I had to do 25 days straight last week.
Non-stop working straight through, mate.
That's it.
No, good is it?
It's just you, Carl, who's managed to get some time.
Yeah, I know, and like I say, I was quite happy to work next week, and they phoned me up.
There's nobody to go past her.
They phoned me up and said, Carl, you've done really well for the past few weeks.
You've done all your
You're a
work.
proper grafter.
I bet they did.
You're doing a week off.
I bet they did.
Yeah.
You've got that far in front of
Well,
your work.
a week off. Well, that's what I told our lass anyway.
Did she believe you?
No.
No. She said she
No, I told her that. I actually told her that I was furloughed for a week, and she went like, "Really?" in capital letters with question mark and exclamation mark.
Well, she actually went,
She
well,
weren't
for
fucking
fuck's
happy with
sake,
that.
Yeah.
I've got him a tour again.
Yeah, but she's at work. She's worked all the way through it. There's only me that's been at home all the time.
She'll be getting some overtime in next week since that.
Yeah, she don't get paid for overtime. It doesn't bother me.
I should do it now and come to woman, I can.
She's taking a new car and alternate.
Yeah.
No,
Bunch of Chinese.
I had 4 people to pick up in, well, 3 people,
Well,
2
Cam
people
did
to
like
pick up in
leading.
car, and then a kid in car, and also there were foreigners in car. Left me with a little Citroen, didn't she?
Well, Cam didn't.
Well, she took massive cash car
Had to remove
on
his
the
legs
road.
to
She's
get him back
5'5" in a fucking cash car. You know, she didn't need it, but she wanted it anyway.
Yeah,
What's the
I'm not
point in
allowed
that?
It's a woman thing.
I'm not
It's a
allowed to
woman.
look at our new car, but I shut my eyes and walk past it. Right?
I folded up in back like some sort of origami figure.
I had to remove his legs to get him back at car.
You were in a good squatting, shitting position, weren't it?
Well, I'm going to say I've still got marks in my chin from knees, I'm going to say.
Oh, it's not good at
So,
all.
go, what you been up to, Cam?
Eh?
What you been up
Where
to?
have I been up to? I've just been debt
I've been-
collecting, as usual.
Pissing
Thought you
people
were on
off.
furlough.
Eh?
Yeah,
Thought you
I
were-
am,
You're back at
I
work
am
last week.
now.
Ah,
There's
right,
a
I
full
worked
yeah,
out
yeah,
last week.
Right.
I've been collecting debts,
Trying.
trying. Can't touch that. Can't touch that. button.
Can't come in 2 meters of me.
No, don't.
Social distance.
Yeah, can't knock on neighbours' doors. You know,
So what can you do exactly? Post him a letter.
just neat door.
Did you bless him?
Hey,
Did you bless the
I
gas
did.
meter?
I did. Well, no, we haven't been doing any work for that. We've been doing more work for a water company, not one round here, another.
Not proper
somewhere
water
else.
company.
Yeah, proper water company, but now it's shite. But I'm on furlough. I've been writing my book.
Yeah.
which
Published
is-
off
which
of
is-
here.
which is almost ready this week. Thank you to Furlough. Thank you.
Cheers, Boris, again.
Yes, thank you, Boris. He's absolutely fantastic.
King
isn't he?
Boris.
He's lovely is our Boris.
King Boris.
You know, he's a prick.
Are you going to send him a copy of your book?
Eh?
You're going to send him a copy of your book?
Have you wrote
This
to
is
him
what
for
your
out
furlough
free?
paid for.
A what?
Have you wrote to him for out free?
No.
We should
You-
try
you
that.
should
We wrote to
try.
Alan Sugar.
We did.
He
I
didn't
thought-
have no apprentices for us.
Yeah, I did actually requested some apprentices, some free
He got none
apprentices.
spare.
And no, didn't get any of them.
We actually wrote it with House of the Lord, we wrote it for him.
Yeah, House of the Lord. House of the
Yeah,
Lord.
something like that, anyway.
Fucking down London
We
way.
just fucking ignored us. No apprentices spare.
No, shite. Fucking.
We could have done with an apprentice now.
Well, you know something. If he's not bothered, we're not going to give any Dragons Den any publicity at all. That's
fucking-
Too late, you've just mentioned it.
Oh, bollocks.
Cut that bit out.
We'll cut that bit out. We'll
Bleep
bleep it out.
it,
Fuck
bleep
'em.
it, bleep it, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, what you been doing, Nobby?
Working, unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Keep Republic of West Yorkshire moving.
I wish.
Sometimes.
I would, well, to be quite honest, only sort of people we get on, but buses are supposed to be for essential travel only, yeah. Obviously people we get on are not going to work. They're
They're
just
gonna
riding around,
They're going to rip us
pissing
forward.
and shitting all over buses.
On bus, yeah. On bus, yeah.
Literally, right. I don't know. Well, I do know. I'm not that interested in it, to be quite fair. That sounds awful, but amount of because at minute with pandemic they have to fumigate buses, and the amount of buses they're fumigating, there must be sort of like 20 or 30 every night that get done. How many people shit on buses? Do you know what I mean? Just literally get on bus to go to the toilet.
I can't think of no else better than going for a ride on bus and having a
Yeah, having a shit off pissing myself.
And you
yeah.
notice with this pandemic that they're just inventing stuff.
Yeah.
And they're just
making
they're just
shit
ripping people off. It's like they said, didn't they, when people said, you know, it's because of this trade deal that we're too reliant on stuff from China. We're too reliant on stuff from China. That's why we've got coronavirus, because we're always buying stuff from China. Yes, I want a 5-pack of your fucking Chinese-made masks, please. Thank you.
£55.
That's it.
I'll have
Chinese
100
Chinese.
Oh, we're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
We're idiots.
Yeah.
You know, that's exactly what we've done. But I've been to Euro car parts, right, because I've been doing changing filters on car.
Yeah.
Because somebody else didn't.
I thought I'm going to... Well, no, that's on old car, not on posh new
Oh,
one.
I'll put a new one.
Yes, on the
We'll,
old
we'll,
one.
we'll not get started on that.
Yeah,
We'll be all need.
But yeah, I changed filters on it. But I would notice they do these like one-shot cans. that you put your aircon on full whacking car and then you lay
Clean it out,
but there's one that removes all traces of coronavirus and it's like 13 quid a can. You know, it's like your normal smell.
More than anywhere else.
Yeah. It's like your normal one's 3 quid, but because it gets rid of coronavirus. And there's like some Asian like fucking like these like trying to pack them up.
Yeah.
It's absolutely mad, isn't it?
Extra tenner just to get rid of coronavirus.
It's like so with masks. You buy masks from Quality Save or B&M or something like that. You open pack and there's a quality control piece of paper inside that's all in Chinese.
Yeah.
And that's where we're buying them from. We're buying them from China, from places that all this shit
all started in.
Yeah.
It makes sense to somebody, surely.
It's just
Not
madness.
us, obviously.
It's not me,
no.
Not me.
I think we're far too Barnsley for that, aren't we?
Thank God I stopped having me back soon.
Yeah.
I'm having a Chinese when I get home, so it could happen, mate.
Yeah.
I might not be here for next one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Squid. I love me squid.
That's because there's something wrong with me.
Oh, I love me squid.
It's like eating elastic bands.
No, tentacles. Alright.
Tentacles.
Just tentacles. That's all that's good bit. Can you remember when you were a tiger?
Remember when I went tiger? And
You took a squid for telly beam, didn't you?
I was talking to Steve. Manager at Depot.
Yeah.
And he said, "What are you doing after work, Carl?" I said, "Oh, I'm going to Morrison's. I'm going to get me son an octopus." And he went, "What, to eat?" I went, "No, to stick on the sofa outside me while I watch a fucking film, Steve." It's like, "Get good with eating." You're right here. You want some popcorn?
It's only a couple of
It's not eating much, this fucking thing.
Well, I think he makes some predictions because apparently they're quite psychic at octopus.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, apparently so, yeah. Steve
you
the
remember
octopus.
last
Steve the octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got it right. He got it right to the semi-finals. He got it right.
And then he died.
Yeah, then he died. You were right good, and then he died.
That's like that other stuff though, like praying mantis and stuff like that, that actually, when they have sex, female like eats
head off or something, doesn't
it? Or they get other ones that it just sort of like, it gives it a few shots and then just falls off and dies.
Yeah.
It just like, it gets to vinegar strokes and then it goes like,
I'm had enough for that.
Right.
I'm done.
But I saw a thing that were on one programme like Richard Attenborough or something like that, and it's something that bites, it's a fish, and it bites into, males are a lot smaller than females,
Right.
and male bites into the side of female, right, and then basically sends something out through its mouth into female, and then dies. But then all that is, it's just like sperm carries on living, and it becomes like a living organ from female then. The male has died.
Sounds like something of Ridley Scott.
Honestly,
you sure you were watching David Attenborough?
Are you sure this was David Attenborough?
I'm sure I was.
That's some kind of weird dream.
I'm sure it was him. It was one of these things that were on. I'm sure it was. It like it clings to the side and then just dies and then just feeds.
It
Sounds like a
Nice,
movie. It sounds like a movie script. That
Honestly,
yeah.
honestly, it does.
Yeah.
I've come up with some weird movie scripts me when I've been in bed.
I dread to think.
You know,
I dread to think.
I've woke up like laughing.
Yeah.
And wife's like, when you're laughing. And
What's up with thee?
It's just like, because I'm just imagining this film in my head and thought it was brilliant. And then she said to me like next morning, "What film were you laughing at?" I don't know.
No idea.
No idea.
No idea, love.
No idea. Just completely
Sleep
gone.
amnesia.
Yeah.
She wants to medal your last name, obviously.
Why?
I'd live with thee.
Why?
And your mad dreams.
What's that?
It can't just want to destroy your carpet, mate.
No. It's a fucker, that
It's
cat.
an idiot.
It's a fucker. You have to lock her in the kitchen when we go to work or put her outside.
Have you seen
Yeah.
the little squares of carpet he's got down? So cat can wrap squares of carpet, hasn't it? He just stands next to him and wraps an actual carpet.
Yeah, I caught her this morning. She climbed on top of my chair, my lazy boy electric recliner paid for by public.
Yeah, based on benefits.
And she jumped on top and started scratching it, and I had to give her a scotch.
Right.
I had to give my cat a scotch.
Right.
Bad man.
Eh?
Bad man.
What? Why?
Has it destroyed your carpet yet?
No,
Not yet.
no. Because I don't let her. I was thinking about putting stuff on her feet. Because you can get
What's like
things.
some gloves?
Cat
Yeah,
slippers. Cat
you
slippers.
can get them, can't you?
No, you can get them for dogs.
No,
you know?
you get them for cats.
Good luck with trying to pull some slippers on a cat.
Yeah, I will think it's same thing.
Anti-scratch mittens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get them. You can get them to put on cats to stop them from
Will
scratching.
they turn up
cats.
like your pizza shovel?
Eh?
Will they turn up exactly the same as your pizza
Well, we've got
shovel?
a winner for that anyway.
Did you see his pizza shovel?
No.
It was like a fucking bricklayer's trowel. And his chair,
Fucking hell.
you've seen, you know, in apple boxes where they have that foam at bottom?
Yeah.
That's what they sent him for a chair.
Alright.
Just a piece of foam.
I spent 50 quid altogether.
It's a good job your last not listened to this, isn't it?
I think she's been listening to it. Because you know we were on about last time.
Yeah.
But she weren't even good outside of her bed now to pick my mucky clothes up.
Why?
Definitely weren't going to pick fucking socks up.
So,
Did a bit
we're on about
Yeah.
I've got to admit, that's environmentally sound, that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's reusable, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, recycling at
Yeah.
its finest.
Yeah, everybody's on about buy this and then just wash it and wash it and wash it.
You don't
Your
even need to
special
wash it.
sock.
Well, yeah, you don't even need to wash it that much, really.
Well, if you after a couple of times,
When it
you'll
goes
get
a
a
bit hard.
bit crispy.
yeah.
It does rub end a bit.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
It chips on
It
it.
leaves it a bit sore, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it looking really angry.
Like a fucking pepperoni.
It looks really, really angry when it's done. And it wants to fucking kill somebody.
There's this sock walking out of the bedroom on his head and he's like that.
Oh dear. Oh, it's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's
I thought later on in life you won't masturbate as much, you know what I mean? But
He's cut it down to like 9 times a day now.
well, I've got to admit, I'm saying it's got to be 2 or 3 times a day. You know what I mean?
So once you get married, that stops out. I always say
Yeah,
that.
no,
Obviously, you end up with calluses once you get married.
Yeah.
no? It's not worth barking about really.
Right.
You
I haven't
know,
told you what socks made. I've told you what undies though.
well, actually,
Hot shower, I always prefer shower because then you don't have to clean up at all. Then.
yeah, but have you noticed that?
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
if you miss a bit, it's a bastard trying to get stuff at tiles. That's the problem.
Have you ever had a big shit and a little bit's come out? Would you when you've been trying to get it out?
Well, is that good? Well, is that good to shit?
No,
Fuck. And then you fall off and fall and smack your head up.
I don't care why. A couple of months ago. Yeah, she's like, what's up with you? Because I'm like looking a little bit worried. And she's like, what's up with you? And I said like that I've been to the toilet for a big poo. I think because sometimes with my knee, I have cocodamol and it gives me bunged up a bit. So after
We've had this discussion before.
Yeah, so I don't go for a few days. And then you've got your hole, and then you've got your poo, which is a lot bigger. And you sit down to try and, but it gets so far out, and you think, it's not going to make it. It's really not going to. It's going to create its own hole here, right? But then you let it out so far, and you go, it hurts, and then you suck it back up. You suck it back up into your belly, don't you? You're like, ooh, and you bring it back up, and then you think, well, I'll let it down bit by bit, and you let it naturally go down. And anyway, I'd been for a big pool, and something must have as it's come out, something must have pushed, and maybe pushed against my prostate or something like that, and it made me just go straight into pot. And I was like, that's strange, that, because I didn't get.
I like that. That's strange.
I didn't get a feeling. I was thinking, I'm right satisfied with that. Well, apart from what came out at the back end, I'm quite satisfied with that. And it's like I did the usual thing, where you go like, I can't believe that came out.
A bit more disappointment than all that.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm feeling
Anticlimax,
But then you sort of like, when you go and have a look and you think, oh yeah, you can see where things floating round there's just come out the other side. And you think, that's strange.
It was that good.
Yeah, and I came downstairs and I said to Caroline, because she was like, why are you so
Excited, happy.
No. Why are you worried?
Perplexed.
You look a bit concerned.
Yeah,
I'm like,
perplexed,
I've just been and had a big poo, and she's like, big poo. I went, yeah.
Where's your wife? For fuck's sake, here we go.
But while I were having it, because it were right big, it must have pushed against somewhere, and I felt myself like ejaculating into the toilet. But I didn't have an orgasm. It was just
A bit weird.
straight out. It were right strange. And she just sort of like walked off.
Did she just shake her head and walked off?
She just walked off. She just walked off, and I tried saying, "Are you listening to me?" And she didn't answer me back. No.
I don't know why. Why wouldn't you answer me for that?
So you actually broke your 6-second record?
Eh?
So you actually broke your 6-second record?
No, I was actually waiting a while for it to trying to get rest of it out. Really,
Right.
it was like that time that I did it down in Old House when I've been at Coco Mall. And I've been trying to drop this. It was a Saturday morning, right? And I've been trying.
Like a fucking bomb.
And this what fourth attempt I've been in like 2 hours. Fourth attempt I've been in 2 hours to try and clear this one, and it just would not go. It got to the bottom, and I just thought, it's not making it. It's not making it.
He's gonna have to stop it.
And eventually, it came down. It came into the pan, and it looked like a fucking torch. It was fucking massive. Right, and I flushed toilet, and it won't go.
It just stopped there.
It just stayed there, and it just stayed there staring at me, and it won't go. And I flushed it, and flushed it,
or
and
a
flushed
knife. That's what you need, mate.
Well, what I ended up doing, I
I
going
needed a stick once. I want to say, I even put a note on top of the on toilet and took a picture of it. I remember that one. Do not flush. Possible world record for all this.
Well, when I noticed it, and I couldn't flush it, I thought, right, I'm going to have to go into the kitchen. I'm going to have to venture out of my safe zone now. And I went to the kitchen because the bathroom were downstairs. And I went to the kitchen and I got a white sack in one hand and a black sack in the other hand. And Caroline walked into the kitchen and she like, looked at me and just went, I'm not even going to ask. And I went back in, shuffled back in, right? And what it was,
After ruining yourself.
the white sack was for putting in as bathroom bin after I'd finished. The black sack was to put my arm in. So I put my arm in the black sack, hand down the toilet, pulled fucking torch out, pulled it, wrapped it up, put it in white sack that were in bin, and then put it on floor, wiped my arsehole, finished up, and then put new white sack in bin, and then went out and threw my shite wrapped in plastic bag.
A massive log.
In neighbour's bin.
In neighbour's bin.
I was suffering indignity and fucking bin men seeing that.
Can you imagine neighbour next time they open bin? There's that fucker sat in top of bin.
But listen,
It was like Mary. She should have like opened up the fucking.
What's that?
But now
at least you put it in somebody else's bin.
I'm not daft enough to put it in my arm.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Gobble My Sausage.
Hello, it's Flat Cat Chat. We're going to do our new section today, which is
Gobble our sausage.
Gobble My Sausage.
Gobble
my
You're gobbling my sausage.
You're gobbling mine. So, yeah, hello. This is the first time we've done a live video, so hopefully it's going to go alright.
Oh, could happen.
Could happen. It's not going to be a long one. We're only going to be on here for about 5 or 10 minutes. We've got...
About 3/4 an hour?
No. No, we've got another section to do after this. So we're going to get all that done. I've got some other videos to record.
Yeah, we've got some special Christmas specials to record.
Yeah, especially as Kylie Minogue.
Yeah, get ready.
I don't think
Have you seen his Kylie Minogue video? He is Kylie Minogue. Have you not seen it?
Oh, it's disturbing.
We'll show you that later.
You will show you that later. We might even put it up on Flat Cat Chat later.
You'll want to save it. Trust me, you'll want to save it.
So here we go. It's Gobble My Sausage. Morning. Right. So here we go. We've got 4 sausages. We've all brought.
I like you crudely taped on bits.
Yeah. You might want to look at that. Look at that. Lovely. Look at that. Ooh, sausage. So what we've done.
Ooh, sausage.
So what we're going to do, we're going to try a bit of sausage. We're going to gobble each other's sausage, and we're going to see how it tastes. So now we're going to try Nobby's sausage.
How's your sausage taste?
How's your sausage going to taste, Nobby?
Very tomatoey, I think.
Think it's going to be long?
No.
Is it an average sausage?
Bit of girth?
No.
Unfortunately.
Well, this is Nobby's sausage, as you can see. We'll show it here. We've got Nobby's sausage here. You can't see that. Nobby's sausage. That's my sausage. Liam's sausage and Rob's sausage.
We've got a plate full of sausages.
So here we go. This is so we've got Nobby's here. This is Nobby's.
Right.
That's mine.
Right.
Mine's a beef and tomato. I think mine's putting yours to shame there. Mine's got quite a bit more girth.
Carl's sausage is a bit bigger than yours, mate.
Bit a bit chunkier.
That's it. I'm a bit of sausage envy, I think.
I think it's going to cause a bit more friction as it goes down. That.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
That's a force
A
it
bit
in.
more friction. Mine does the fall. Give it a good ramming.
Come on then, get him
Might
out
need a
of
bit
this.
of saliva.
That's
We've got some Liam, so go on. So,
Some Liam sausage.
Go on.
I'll have a bit of meal.
a bit of knobby.
Bit of knobby sausage.
I'll go for middle bit.
Go on then. Try and knobby sausage.
Some cold knobby sausage. Can't beat it.
It's not that cold.
It's alright.
And where's your sausage from, Nobby?
Rob Lloyd.
Rob Royd. Posh.
Very posh. Nice sausage, that. You've got a good sausage, Robbie. Nobby.
Thank you.
Very good sausage,
Quite
Nobby.
neat to that one, yeah.
Yeah, quite like that. Shall we try mine?
Bit of Carl's
We're
girthy
going to score them
sausage.
10 out of 10. Well, we're going to give Nobby sausage out of 10.
That's quite a nice sausage.
No,
I think a 6.
I'd say a good 7, yeah.
I'd say there's a 7, that's a good 7, yeah.
I'd have gone for 7 as well.
Yeah.
Rate your sausage high.
You mind on a bit of, gobble a bit of my sausage? Ooh. Ooh. Big sausage.
I've got some girth on that, definitely.
Oh, aye. Get some chow in that.
I'm nearly choking on your sausage here, mate.
Get some chow in that, doesn't it?
Not as nice as Nobby's sausage.
No?
Not really a dog that made me gag.
That was from Brian's Butchers, that on Agnes Road.
Is that where Margie bastard is?
Yeah, he's a right mangy bastard. Don't give him a fucking fiver, the miserable cunt.
Pay me £20 notice if you can. He loves it.
Yeah, fuck him. Did a pork pie and pay me a £20 note? Fuck him.
50 if you've got one.
Not old fella. If old fella's in, treat him lovely.
He's lovely, him.
Yeah, buy him a pork pie. He needs it.
We're £20 now.
Clear palate first.
Clear palate. Oh,
Clear it palate.
Because we're posh from town, haven't we? Clear palate.
Yeah.
With some lager.
Can't cross-contaminate these flavours.
Here we go. Liam's sausage now. Where's Liam's sausage from?
Go
Well, how long did it take to choose this one?
15
then, Liam?
minutes I'm looking at
15
sausage.
minutes
Really.
looking at sausage you think co-op.
Yeah. Woman in car far so mental. Well, that's nice, that.
Oh, you can just bit of the Spanish.
Some Spanish sausage. I like that. You enjoy my sausage there?
I love your sausage.
Good man. I think it's some lovely noises with my sausage.
Lovely sausage noises.
Yeah.
Lovely. Quite nice that. Oh yes.
I like a bit of that sausage.
What would we rate? Did we rate my sausage?
We didn't rate your sausage.
No,
No, Carl's sausage.
6.
I'd say 6. It wasn't as good as Nobby's.
Nah, definitely 6, yeah.
I've got to agree. I'm going to go for
Nobby's
same.
got a better
I'm
sausage,
going
you know.
for 5. No, Nobby's is a lot thinner.
Is yours distinctly average sausage?
Mine was a lot longer and had a lot more girth, but it wasn't.
No flavour
It's
in it.
flavour.
No flavour.
No flavour.
No flavour.
No flavour.
Good. No good. No good. So we've got Rob's sausage now.
Got
Wanna try
Liam's scores.
Oh, Liam.
I always go with my sausage.
Oh,
Go on, I'll let you go.
I'm gonna go for an 8 because it was so flavour.
Yay!
I'd have gone for I'm 6 again.
It's not as good as his own sausage.
It's not, I like a bit of my own
Flavour,
sausage.
Certainly lasting that flavour. So.
Yeah.
I've got a lovely flavoured
Oh.
sausage.
I think Liam's definitely in lead with that.
Right.
So we've got Rob's sausage now.
What could happen here?
Thank you very much.
Rob's. Where's your sausage from, Rob?
Iceland.
Oh. Where Mum's go?
Mum's love it to Iceland.
It's got a nice little.
It's got a bit of a kick to that,
It's got,
definitely.
hasn't it? Yeah.
A little bit of a kick.
To it.
Yeah, my face is on fire.
Really?
Yeah, it's warm, that.
I'm alright.
I'm fine, me.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Bit of a tingle.
I'm fine, he says, drinking 2 pints of milk.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
Well,
alright.
I think she's
Scores on the doors.
Well, go on. I'd go with that a 6, definitely.
I'm going to go for a 6 with that because it were hot. It were a little bit hot, but it weren't as flavoursome as Liam's sausage.
Exactly. I'd say 6.
I've got best sausage here.
Well, I'm going for a 6. Yeah, Liam wins. Sausage fest winner.
Yeah, sausage fest winner.
So it's official, I've got best
So
sausage
that's
here.
it. So what we've done, Liam's won sausage challenge this
Do I get a
week.
trophy?
Well, no.
No?
Fucking
A
can't afford that.
sausage-shaped trophy.
Well, have to ask members at public
What should we get?
to donate one.
Have anybody got
Boris,
sausage-shaped?
Has anybody got a trophy they can send? Because we don't pay for it.
Sausage-shaped?
Yeah. Sausage, don't be cutting off out and sending it in.
No, please no.
Don't want that. Jesus. No, we don't
Oh,
need
good
that.
end up for a post, yeah?
Yeah, so we'll do it next time.
Yeah, what we're trying next time?
I'm sure I can find some
I don't know.
bedroom drawer we can spray.
We'll get we'll get some more sausages next time, and then we'll put them up against each
We'll have
other.
to up a sausage.
And then at end of year, I think what we'll do is we'll have a sausage off.
a sausage off.
Whatever
Right, in
that
back garden.
is. Hey?
In back garden.
Yeah, we'll have a sausage off in back garden, and we'll get all winners together.
And see who comes first.
So there you go. That's Gobble My Sausage for a week
Thank you.
or a month. So now on Flat Cap Chat number 3, we're on to our only story
Yeah.
for this episode because
Running out of time.
We've just enjoyed ourselves so much that we've run out of time. So the story we've got this week is
A lovely
titled, Can't Wait to Meet All You Sexy People. Yorkshire swingers to travel to Hull for a huge festival.
Of all the places to travel to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
well, it's city and culture, I believe, isn't
What
it?
culture?
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Oh, yes.
The culture.
Bacterial culture means sounds, isn't it?
What we were on about earlier, my finger, because I took half my finger off, didn't I?
Yeah.
Earlier, and if I wrap it up for 14 hours in a bandage and a plaster, and I take my bandage off, it smells like fish.
Right, yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It gives
Yeah.
us
Oh, get away.
gives us something to look forward to.
That's it. Let's share this. No, you're alright, pal.
Actually, I'm going to give half my nail away.
Is that his next prize?
Yeah, that's the next prize. Dad's won
If
that.
Daz Burley wants to win another prize,
Yeah,
Carl's
yeah,
nail.
yeah. Got Carl's nail in a bag. We'll put it in a bag for you.
Yeah. It's all yours, Daz. If you
Yeah.
can find us a good story, mate.
Yeah, yeah. This one was Dad's. That's why we're doing it now.
Why is Daz finding
This-
stories about swinging?
I don't know. He just keeps sending me loads of messages.
About swinging?
No.
right.
No, it's his lass will be listening to this. No, he sends
She doesn't
us.
swing.
He sends. No. Shut up. Just psychic.
Sorry, Daz.
Just psychic is Mrs. So, the controversial Swingfest event has been given the green light to go ahead at the HU9 Club.
HU9 sounds exclusive, though.
Yeah, very exclusive.
Swingers from across Yorkshire have revealed their plans to attend a huge swinging festival in Hull next weekend, which I don't know when this is. I think
So
is
when
it.
was it?
Well, this says 21st of August 2020. Oh, it's gone. It's fucking gone.
So this swinging festival's happened.
It's already happened.
They've
They've
swung.
swung.
They've done all
They've swung. But anyway, we'll pretend
They've
at the
swung
end
fuck
and
out
we'll see
everything.
what's going on. So the HU9 Club in East Yorkshire, in the East Yorkshire city, was controversially given the green light to host its annual 2-day Swingfest event at the end of
days?
August. 2 days.
Fucking hell.
2 days of
How
shagging.
much energy you got, like?
That's it.
We were on about
Oh,
this
you
earlier.
keep
Quarter
two
now,
for
we're
2
done.
days. Yes.
It'd
If
definitely,
9 minutes.
it'd definitely be red.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
It would
would,
look like
it
with a
would.
red
You'd
pepper
have to use lube, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
There's
Depends on
definitely
how long
some-
it takes you to revive from first time, right?
Yeah.
Chip
2
fat.
days.
Yes.
No, the chip fat.
Chip fat.
Or palm
Just
oil.
smack it on. Environmentally friendly palm oil.
That's
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Your orangutan juice.
Oh, God.
The extravaganza will include a large stage, light show, live DJs, tribute acts, and even fire
Put the
breathers.
tribute in.
Like I said, what tribute act? What tribute
I
act?
don't know.
Do you think it's like some kind of ABBA tribute act in background while they're at it?
Might be.
It might be.
It
Somebody
might
dressed
be.
up as Bee
While
Gees on
rating
stage.
somebody's sausage.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That'd be the perfect
Pizza.
place to
Gobble
make
the
some
sausage.
Yeah, that's it.
We need to go in and do us gobble the sausage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Next year,
Yeah.
with no coronavirus,
Yeah.
we'll
Don't
go.
want no Rona.
But however, no sex is allowed, and plans to include an adult bouncy castle have had to be scrapped.
So
What
exactly,
are they,
That's
what
got
are
me
they
in
exactly
Yorkshire,
doing?
yeah,
Holding
yeah.
hands?
exactly
No.
how is a swinging party happening with no sex?
Well, it's a leg over and
I'm
entertainment
not
like
even
that,
bothered about that. I'm just like, I was going to go until I
Just
found
for
out
one
that
adult
bouncy
bouncy
castles were strapped.
No,
Because
winner.
they weren't like you on at kids ones.
No.
They fucking weren't. They weren't. They don't want you anywhere near them. Because if you notice, if you ever went on one when you've had a few bevies, right, down at Lock Park or whatever, when there's been bouncy castles.
We walking out park.
Yeah. And kids have been on.
And
You've had a few too many, and you've like gone up bouncy castle, started jumping, and you bounce, and fucking kids go flying up in the air. You're like fucking like these arms and legs all over the place. You never done that?
No.
I've seen people do it.
Not
Not me. I wouldn't do out like that.
Good back pedaling.
I wouldn't do out like that, me. No.
Not your style, was it?
No. But yeah, so no sex. No sex is allowed at a swingers.
No adult bouncy castle, neither.
And no adult bouncy
disappointed.
castle. Yeah, it sounds shit.
Yeah, well, it's a good job we didn't go then,
It
it
is.
really.
It is.
Yeah.
Because apparently tickets were selling out really fucking fast.
Really fast.
I think
Well, I ain't bought one.
I think that.
Why
Well, I
No, I
think.
don't bouncy castle for a start.
I think that tickets would have slowed down once they realised there were no sex involved and there were no fucking bouncing.
It's some swinging party, isn't it, with no sex involved?
Yeah.
What is it, Jen? Just a party?
I don't know. But when I work, actually, before I used to work at.
I thought you were going to say you went swinging. Then.
No. Only when I used to be at park.
In
Yeah.
park?
When I was a child.
All right.
Is that dog in?
It's not fair. Whatever floats your boat, mate.
Yeah, I used to just go around corners when people used to ask me if I wanted to see some puppies.
Yeah.
Never you were sitting in.
Yes, I'll take it. Yes, mister, I'll take it on. But no, I used to work in a DJ shop in Leeds, and we used to sell and service like DJ equipment from various places, nightclubs and pubs in Leeds and stuff like that. And there were a place, I can't remember where it went, if it were Halifax Way or Huddersfield or somewhere, and it used to be called Stinky's Peep House.
What? What?
Stinky's Peep House.
Stinky's people.
Yeah, and it were a swinging club.
That sounds
Right.
very nice.
And,
Stinky's
and we
people.
used to have a contract to go and service
Get noshed off there.
no
Service at Stinky's.
service the equipment.
Oh, aye.
Yeah,
Who's the equipment?
the speakers and
right.
and the DJ stuff, right? DJ show. What else will be servicing?
I don't know. Stinky
Anyway.
me sounded it.
But we
Yeah.
used to go in and we used to have to like sort this stuff out, and sometimes we weren't able to do it during the day, so we had to go like on an evening, and there'd be all sorts going on.
Just
There'd be-
wearing like a loincloth.
No, we go in just a normal uniform, like, you know, it's just like we,
Crocs cut out. Crocs cut out.
Just dangling as you walked out.
Go on, anyway, get on.
mine won't be dangling. But no, we'd go through and we'd sort it all out, and there'd be like beds that were like covered in like plastic mattresses and
Plastic wrapped beds.
yeah,
Oof.
you know, stuff
So
like
sexy.
that. But then there'd be like holes in walls of different sizes.
Did you look through it?
No.
Good
No,
job.
it didn't need to. We were sorting this speaker out, and we were sorting the speaker out on left, and on right there were like a woman noshing a bloke off.
Somebody.
Yeah, from who got his like bit through other side. So they were like just a piece of wood in between them, and she were going having a dinner or whatever she were doing, and we were fixing speaker at other
I
side.
thought you were
You know,
casually fixing
as
speaker.
you do, me and Clive were there just
Clive?
sorting, just sorting
Clive?
speaker out just while she were there, and every now and
enjoying
again,
herself?
every now and again she'd like look
All right,
up and
well.
try and smile. I think she would try and smile. And we'd just carry on doing it. But yeah, they were also doing like dungeons. There were like different themed rooms. There were like whips and there were like
Did you ever
various.
go on them?
No. There were like
No.
where do you go on swing?
That's just work uniform.
we had to go on swing. That was that.
What, you and Clive?
Yeah. It was a bit,
push it,
it was a
what?
bit, it was a bit uncomfortable to at the time. But yeah, Stinky's Peep House. I don't even know if it's
Stinky's
still
Peep House.
We'll have
Stinky's
to
Peep
Google
House.
it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
it.
research for next time.
Going, eh?
We should record next podcast from there.
No, don't.
Two and a half.
Yeah, two of the peep houses.
That's it, yeah.
Gotta guess
City
which
saunas doing podcasts.
Yeah, you've
from
seen
it.
city saunas, haven't you, on telly?
Gotta guess
No.
which
Hey,
one
you've
you
never
like
seen
for
city
which
saunas on telly? You've seen city saunas
I
on
have,
telly,
yes,
yeah?
I know where
You need
city
to watch
sau-
that.
Yeah, you do.
It's an interesting
No.
programme.
I've seen that thing when we used to do X19 to Donny. There used to be that one on the right hand side as you were just going into Donny.
Oh, on Balby Road?
Yeah.
No, you need to have a look on Channel 4, City Saunas.
City saunas.
It's a classy establishment.
What time's that on?
No, it's
been on years ago.
You have to get an iPlayer or whatever.
iPlayer, that's BBC, that.
Hey, it's on Summit.
4OD.
Yeah, that's on.
Is
Or
it?
all four.
All 4.
I don't know.
It's on there. Have a look. Watch City Sauna.
We'll get Aggie to go.
Get yourself
I'll
down.
watch
Get
Red
yourself-
Tube, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, I need a box of tissues.
You might do.
No, it's not as good as Red Tube.
Or a sock.
No, you'd be
If you've got a sock that's not completely solid, yes.
I've not got many.
Yeah.
Because like I say, I'll have to wait and pick them up
Do you
now.
crinkle as you walk to work?
Huh?
Do you crinkle as you walk to work your feet?
No.
Crunch,
No.
crunch, crunch.
No.
No, I don't use them for work.
Squelch.
No, I only use them after I've been to work.
After you've had your feet in it.
Yeah.
Does it that do it for you?
No, I just think why use a clean one? I might as well use one that's already mucky.
I bet when your last put something washing, it's
Eco.
like a fucking metal bar.
Eco-friendly.
That's it, yeah.
Eco-friendly wanking.
Yeah,
That's
it,
what we're all about.
Environment, aren't you?
No,
Environmentally safe
Greta
wanking.
Thunberg would love me.
She'd love you, yeah.
So would David Attenborough, wouldn't he? He'd be like, well done, Carl, I'll be shaking my hand.
I bet he wouldn't.
Well done.
I bet he wouldn't. Weird glove on, maybe.
Yeah. That's it. Have you watched the man's face, Carl?
Fucking hellfire.
So we're carrying on with this, I think.
We've got a bit off track there. I
Oh,
think.
what's that one couple who said they are from Selby, York, on their profile were what? Hunting for tickets. 4 weeks ago when the event was sold out.
Where?
Hunting for tickets.
Hunting for
He did that well.
They were running out woods for tickets.
Hunting for tickets. Fucking hell, they must be desperate.
They got camouflage on, what do you reckon?
They must be desperate then. God and Benny.
Oh, God. However, since
pool
However, since
what do you call
then,
it? There's angels at. I seem to have a thing for working near brothels, mate.
Is there some kind of connection there?
Yeah, listen, there's angels at top of estate where I work at minute, yeah, industrial estate, and they've got pool tables and also. But
Why
see,
would you go to play a game?
well, you
Go for a
do,
game of pool?
naked with you're not allowed to wear
Somebody
anything.
with a cute...
Yeah, that's it. So you go in with your towels on playing pool. I'm like, get a
Nah,
bit
you're
of your
alright.
sweat up first
You're
before
alright.
you have a go.
I just want a game of pool first, love.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
see, that might be alright though. That might be alright because if you're fat like me, at least you know that if somebody like gives you a wink,
They might just want a game of pool.
Yeah.
I
What?
see they might want to take ball, you know, something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, with Red Ball, like Gob.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll play you foot sock, lad. That's it.
Win a winter sock.
That's it.
What a prize.
Yeah.
That could be it.
Yeah. That's it.
Carl Sock Championship.
Well, I didn't can't hold his sock up.
Black sock championship. Oh God, yeah. So that's it. Yeah, but break a bit of tension first by having a game of pool and then straight into the job. Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of these places though, they don't actually nude. They're not nude round these areas. They use it like as a night.
No, they are.
It's a good job to be
Oh,
fair.
I don't know specifically about this.
I say, you know, you're talking-
Didn't they?
Stinky's Peep House used to be
Winston's,
nice.
you know.
At Stinky's Peep House, it used to be like a regular clothed area at front. And
Yeah.
it was only when you went through the door,
Special
like stars
door.
in their eyes.
Yeah.
With
Well,
Matthew
loads of
Kelly
smoking.
behind.
Yeah,
Give you a little tickle.
Feeling your balls.
Tonight, Matthew.
What are you going to be tonight? Well, tonight, Matthew. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna be erect. Ooh, book it in. Yeah.
You can't go handcuffed.
Yeah. That's, but no, but Winston's up at Leeds, you have to just wear a towel, and Le Chambre's same. You're not allowed to go in fully clothed. You have to have a towel. Says me sounding like an expert. It's
You
just like
sound like you're talking from experience.
It'll be on Good Morning Britain on Skype next week. There's a new gentlemen's club opening in Barnes, ain't there? They've
Is there?
Wildcats shut down. Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wildcats
yeah,
shut
all
down.
theatre, isn't it?
Yeah, all theatre.
Is it?
It's going to be a new lap dancing club. And people are like kicking off about it. Really, is that what we need in this day and age? Blah blah blah.
Barnsley people kick off about anything.
Yeah, they do.
Anything.
But yeah,
Well, usually bollocks. You know what I mean? Not all really serious.
Yeah,
you know, like
environmental. We're not really bothered by it.
environmental issues. They don't like that. You
but
come
yeah,
on.
so they're not happy about it because they feel it's.
Pulling us down, possibly.
No, they feel that it's behind times, that we're more of a modern society.
What, as though we've never been behind times in Barnsley before?
Yeah.
We're constantly behind times in Barnsley, aren't we?
That's it.
Well, the thing is, like, people
Still
go
got
on.
gas lamps, haven't they, apparently?
People still
Apparently,
go on
yeah.
about Kes, don't they? You know, Kes is the greatest film that's ever been made.
It is, isn't it?
And it's purely because it's been filmed in Barnsley like fucking 50 years ago.
Yeah.
But Ken Loach, director, has made so
Loads
many
more better
great films since then.
Yeah.
And I watched one other week, last weekend, called The Angel Share. And that's a really, really good film. Have you seen it?
No.
I have to watch it.
To be quite fair, you watch some really fringe films. You know what I mean? And some of them, I have watched a few. I can't name them.
It's great. It's set in Scotland, and it's about a young lad gets into trouble a lot with violence and stuff like that, and is sent to prison. He comes out, and people they're associated with before are trying to get him into stuff. He assaults one of them, and he's back in court, and he gets a suspended sentence. And they still keep coming after him. He's got a girlfriend who's pregnant with her first kid, and her family don't like him, and people that he assaulted before are still after him, and he's on community service, and he does. The guy that's doing community service is John Henshaw, that were in Early Doors. He's been in a load of other stuff.
Right.
Manchester actor, really good, really funny guy, and he's like the community service guy that's showing them around. Anyway, he takes them one day to a brewery where they do a distillery where they do whiskey, and it turns out that this young lad's got a really keen nose and taste for whiskey, and he's quite good. Anyway, a guy that's there notices how good he is because somebody gets him up on stage at front at show at this thing in Edinburgh, this whiskey tasting session, and gives him his card. So if you're interested in a job, come and see us. And anyway, they're talking about whiskey, and the guy that's presenting it says that there's a whiskey coming up for auction that could make over $1 million for this cask of whiskey. It's come from this distillery that's been closed down for years. They've just found it. It's the greatest tasting whiskey that they've ever found. So him and 3 of his mates that's on community service with him decide to op it to try and nick this cask of whiskey.
How you do?
By just siphoning it out with a pipe into some bottles, and that's basically Phil. It's like a little heist movie involving some Scottish bloody scallies.
Yeah.
That's basically it. But it's such a wonderful film to watch, and it's so funny. And Ken Loach's realism for his characters really, really comes through in film, just like it did with Kes. But with Kes is still set in 60s. There's no There's no you can do with that. This is sort of like a modern thing that would have worked probably 10, 20 years ago. Probably would work 10, 20 years in future. Yeah. Whereas Kes is like really...
it's set in 60s, yeah.
It's really of its time. And I've thought like with my stuff, with work that I've done, with films and speaking to people over the years, could Kes be remade today?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it could.
No, I don't think it could. Cause
I really don't think it would work.
End of the day, like you say, it's a snapshot of that time period.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's it's a film of that time, like you said. It literally is. I suppose you could, but it'd never live up to it. You know what I mean? It just won't.
There's so much
Yeah,
especially around here.
Yeah.
But I think you'd have to change so much of it to make it work that it
yeah.
wouldn't even be identifiable
It won't be
to original
no.
anyway.
Yeah.
And people won't be able to discuss it and relate to it.
No.
So yeah, I just think other little films like to watch like that is really good, and especially if you ever get a chance to, if you're listening, if you're still listening.
If you can say, if you're not got fed up with that.
BBC iPlayer, there's a film on called Marvellous, and it is an absolutely marvellous film to watch. It's absolutely fantastic. Cool. It's a really, really good film. So look out for that. Gary Lineker's in it, actually. I don't know if he got 1.3 million like he does on Match at Day, but he
got the world possible.
You know, I don't even care how much he gets.
Yeah.
It's money in it. He gets what he gets, and
we get what we get. That's it, pal.
That's it.
Yeah.
But you weren't gobbling sausage tonight, don't worry.
No.
Well,
not that we know. Alan Shearer might be happy in studio.
What, just for Match a Day?
Yeah.
Are we carrying on with this story? Are we carrying on with this story?
So we went a bit off track there, I think.
Just slightly.
We did. We went kind of serious, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
And that wasn't usually good serious,
So
mate. Yeah, we'll get rid of that shit. So anyway, questions about, we're still going back to this thing. So, however, since then they have been able to secure their place at the Swing Fest with the event set to coincide with the 50th birthday celebration. The couple
Celebrations of what?
Ticket now sorted. Can't wait to meet all you sexy people. Have a minute. Did I mention it's my 50th birthday celebration? Lol.
They're going for the 50th birthday celebration.
Yeah. But there's going to be no sex. But there's going to be no sex.
Well, yeah.
No, exactly.
So basically, they're just sitting in a room with loads of other folk.
Yeah.
Talking about getting the back door smashed in.
How good would it be if we could smash your back doors in?
Oh, we'd love it. Oh, yes.
The
things I'd do to you.
I'll see you next year.
If you were for coronavirus, the things I'd do to you.
Yeah,
oh, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Pointless.
What a 50th birthday celebration.
Questions on the thread were then raised about whether swingers from the likes of Bradford, Kirklees and Calderdale and other locked-down parts of the country would be attending. This was never fully answered on Fab Swingers, but in the thread, a woman from Huddersfield posted about trying to find a ticket with the event currently sold out. The event has been mired in controversy, with even some swingers shocked by the decision to allow the festival to go
I
ahead.
don't think you could shock a swinger, could you?
I
suppose you could with the shocker. 2-inch, 1-inch stink. I bet that'd shock them, yeah.
One swinger, who is also an NHS worker, fucking sounds a bit wrong though, described plans to host the event as totally irresponsible. What of a fucking minute? A swinger who's also an NHS worker.
Saying having a swinging
party. It's not right, that. It's not right.
It's only because he missed out on tickets.
I didn't know it's an E.
I reckon mine to be.
I reckon it's a she.
You reckon?
Yeah, I know. I'd like to think it were. No,
other members of the community said they were appalled by this blatant disregard of people's safety, claiming that the event would breach COVID-19 regulations. Hull City Council, which has been liaising with the organisms, Hull City Council, I'm doing all reading here, I'm fucked. Hull City Council, which has been liaising with the organisers, has already made it clear that that's that rum beer, Fuse beer from Aldi. He's fucked me, he's fucking bumfucked me. We've just been liaising with the I didn't go to a swingers party because it was cancelled. No, Bouncy Castle.
Couldn't get tickets.
Wankers. Been liaising with the organisers, have already made it clear that sexual activity of any kind is off limits.
Some swingers party.
No fingering. I think you should bring back fingering.
100%.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Bring back fingering.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, far more easy. Well, not easier, but you know what I mean? back in day, you know what I mean? It's behind bike sheds and stuff like that.
You see, the thing is, I only last about 5 seconds.
5 seconds? That long? That long?
So I have to rely on fingering.
But they all wear them fucking tight jeans these days, don't they? Try to get the hand down here, and we say you can't. There's no space to move.
Well,
I hadn't thought of that. I'm living in a.
I usually get to take the jeans off.
Yeah, but
you can't remove your jeans
Finger, yeah.
I say you're in bus station, you can't really be doing that, can you? And jeans on floor, I would say. Don't look right.
Barnsley though, isn't it?
This is the most Barnsley thing I've ever heard.
But yeah, bring back fingering, I think he should. Or it should be.
Shall we give that way his new campaign?
That could be his new campaign slogan,
BBF.
definitely.
Bring back fingering.
And caps.
Yeah.
Campaign against pensioner specials.
Yeah.
You know,
You've got two campaigns on
eradicate pensioner specials.
Yeah.
And bring back fingering all in same. All in same.
It's like, who is it? It's like Captain John Moore, whatever it's
Who
called.
walked up his garden a few times.
Yeah. You know, I've walked to end the street a few times. Nobody's fucking gave me out.
I'll give you a round of applause if we go and walk down the street, yeah?
I can't.
Can't be asked. Can't be asked.
Fall of a wall possibly, but not to end it straight.
Barely make it past the path this area.
Well, no, I just think that it's getting him a bit too much money, aren't we?
Give him a bit too much money. Sorry, love, we're going to have to take a bit back off here.
Well, it's like when I went at Yorkshire Times and we came up with this. Well, I came up with this idea. Nobody else is taking credit for it. Nobody dare.
I'm going to say it's yours, this one, mate. I don't even know what it is, but it's yours.
But it was something to do with. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was something to do with pensioners.
Getting dropped off the bar for emails somewhere they wanted to know.
They were a doer.
Remember shopping late?
They were a doer.
I remember this.
They were like a doer that opened and they like saw a donut.
And they dove in to get donut.
Yeah, and then they went to pick donut up and somebody bolted them from behind and they went down this shaft and into a load of fire. It was like a crematorium for elderly.
Mobile crematorium. Didn't you draw a picture on it once?
I did, yeah.
Mobile crematorium.
Yeah, and I showed everybody how it worked.
For some reason, nobody took it up.
No.
Why?
Nobody even took me other
You
ideas
should
up
have
though.
got Dragon's Den with that.
No, Dragon's Den didn't even want me fucking access for blind drivers idea.
100% of money for 20%.
I once applied to Dragon's Den for an idea for a gear stick knob with braille on for blind drivers, and I didn't even hear a fuck all about
Why not?
Hey?
Why
Well,
not?
you know how you get your gear stick?
He could have had
It's
one
got
fucking
number
mobile
one grooved
crematorium,
in,
yeah.
number two. Well, I didn't think that blind drivers would have been able to feel it right.
No.
So I wanted a gear stick for fucking blind drivers
So
with
what
braille
you
on.
doing?
Yeah.
Heard fuck all.
Terrible, mate.
Heard fuck all.
Yeah.
I sent out drawings in, I sent videos in of me presenting
Did you
it and
patent
everything. And I heard fuck all.
Terrible.
Fucking
They missed out there, missed
Peter,
out.
I'm sure Peter Jones has got a fucking secret factory in China knocking them out now.
I reckon he has.
I think he
Good
has.
idea.
Yeah, getting them away free in fucking Levi Roots as fucking sauce.
Yeah. A free,
Bastard.
free blind gear knob.
Yeah, put some music in your fucking food.
Yeah.
Put some fucking
While you're
braille
until fucking
fucking.
because you can't see.
Put some braille fucking thing on your gear stick knob. How's that, eh? That's what we want.
Yeah, you should have definitely gone to Dragon's Den with mobile
Yeah,
crematorium, no?
Eh?
Mobile crematorium.
Yeah, I thought
Well,
it was great.
especially with coronavirus now.
You could have come in well in handy the last few months, huh?
Well, they were
You could
down
have just drove round, fucking
down
one
at
of your
community
folk
centre earlier, right?
Yeah.
We went shopping this morning about 9:30 and they were fucking queuing right corner from medical centre all the way on to bus stop. Don't know.
Stop and ask
Old
you.
people with the fucking masks on.
you
Like
have a mouth,
that.
though,
Right,
no
we
one
came
knows.
back and I saw my neighbour John coming back. I said, just been shopping, John. He said, I've just been round to medical centre. I said, do you know what the fuck's everybody queuing for? I said, flu jabs. Everybody's going for the flu jabs. They're scared of getting coronavirus. So what, they're going for fucking flu jabs instead?
Yeah, I'll have some of that instead.
Yeah, oh yes, oh we like that, oh we like
That's
that,
lovely,
oh.
love.
Full of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Caps. Campaign against pensioners specials.
Yeah, fuck pensions.
Yeah.
Not literally.
Bit dry.
No,
Bit dry.
if you put a swingers thing. Well, no, exactly. You can't really.
Not
can
this
you?
year, next year, maybe.
Next year.
Bit dry.
Speaking from experience.
Way forward. Yeah, apparently. Silicon-based lubricant, it's better than all else apparently.
Apparently.
35 quid a bottle apparently.
Apparently.
What?
Bit of lard.
Better than that.
Just warm it up a bit.
Very natural. Very natural is lard.
It's apparently, yeah.
No grazing
Butter.
from tea.
Marlon Brando, bit of
Yeah,
butter.
oh yeah.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
You-
Oh, look, last time going Paris that way.
It won't work. You got a fucking hand.
And full of water. Boom!
They're still going about it. More shocking film moment. They're still going about that. Marlon Brando, last time going Paris, butter.
Straight up plunge. Have some of that. Oh yeah. I can remember watching it as a kid, thinking, oh, it's going to be right exciting. It was a right load of bollocks. Absolutely.
That's a proper critical review here.
Running around with Lurpak. Come here. Come here.
That's it.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I can remember mate bleating on about it, and I thought, you know what, this is going to be absolutely awesome.
gonna be
It was a right load of bollocks. Absolute shite. Yeah.
That's end of podcast there, I reckon. Absolutely.
So there we go. That is the end of our.
Number 3, man.
Yeah. Flat
Not
cat
being
chat.
arrested yet, no.
I don't know how long we done. Oh, I think we're about ready, aren't we?
Well, see if anybody comes to sue us or arrest us off of this one.
Yeah. Well, it's been nice. It's we've had a few people in it.
We've got a special guest queuing up, haven't we?
Yeah, we fucking people keep.
They wanted to come on, they wanted
You've got to be special to come in, that's what it's from.
Yeah, we're right rounding them up in a van like we're net.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we go. That's Flat Cap Chat number 3.
Maybe
Or
some swingers.
done and dusted. We'll tell you. We'll find out how swingers went for next
Yeah,
one.
if there's any swingers listening, let us know how you
Yeah,
got on.
see what happened. Did you go?
Was it any fun?
Did you?
With
Or if there's
your
any freebie
sex.
tickets going.
Yeah.
It's
Or
not-
any freebie sex.
Did you manage to hunt any tickets down?
Yeah. Did you bring all back?
Chlamydia?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Clap. Yeah.
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 Bit
Possibly.
of AIDS.
Friction burns from Castle.
That's it, chafing.
I wanted to meet a sewer for a few days afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, there we go. That's Flat Cap Chat number 3 for what we on September now.
September,
so
I think,
it'll be ready for October. No,
We have a
we'll
special
we'll
guest.
probably get it out in
September.
September.
September,
September,
yeah.
won't we? We'll get it out in September.
We'll
This
get this
one.
one out in September. That film
Yeah.
out next week, of course we will.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
got
I
no
am.
to fucking know.
Yeah, no, I ain't. Apart from finish my boat
Well, yeah,
and wank into a sock.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. On that note,
On that note,
we'll see you next month. This is Carl.
This is Liam.
This is Nobby.
This is Rob.
Wishing you a very good month. We've got no music to play us out again this time
Nobody fucking
because
likes
nobody
it.
fucking listens to us. Wankers.